so we've made it out to Blue Spring, and if I can say anything about the way in, make sure your brakes are good. I was just brakes. My foot got tired, man. It was a steep grade, and I'm sure you could do it with a car, but if you're not super comfortable driving or that, I don't know. Don't come here if it's raining at all. Morning dew or anything. Alright, so they do have bathrooms here. We'll go check it out real quick. No door. And it's the bucket style. Just a hole in the ground with a bucket. There's an entrance there. There's this little drive path here. And then just to the left, there's a picnic table. I'm not going to show you because it's literally like a picnic table, you know? So, and then there's this board here. It's got some basic info, but nothing unique to us. And here we go. I have no idea how far I'm going to have to walk for this. I see another placard, or a placard, up there. I shouldn't say another, being that I haven't seen one yet. I see a placard up there. There you go. Blue Springs contributing 90 million gallons of water daily. That other one was 81 over at Alley Spring. 310 feet. It's its deepest spring in the state. And Blue Spring is a short half-mile hike along this trail. Stay to the left at the junction just ahead. Oh, well, I'm glad I read that part. Stay to the left. Right. Left. I don't know how important that information is, but maybe they should have it on like a tree or something, not just at the bottom of the... Not everybody reads those things. I don't read them all the time. Most of the time I scan. I look for numbers because usually numbers means data. This is how many feet tall it is, or deep it is, or long it is. Years. I look for numbers, basically. And where the number is where I start the sentence. Stay to the left at the junction. It's like, what do you consider a junction? Here it looks like the trail kind of goes to the right and to the left. Is that a junction? I don't know. Let's stay to the left. Look, here's a mini junction. It kind of goes to the right and to the left. I don't want to go to the right. We're not going swimming today. Look, here's another junction.
Conjunction, junction, how's that function?
There it goes to the left or to the right, which takes you down to the water. Let's go down to the water. Shit, I was supposed to stay to the left. We're screwed. We're screwed. I don't know how well you all will be able to see that, but that water is crystal clear. Again, green at the bottom like we saw at the places yesterday, or for you 2 weeks ago. And you just got this little babbling river here, man. All right, Blue Spring ranked as the 8th largest Missouri spring. It looks like somebody made a cut through here. I'm gonna try it. You never know how deep it's gonna be when you just have leaves. You can step into a pile foot deep of leaves. Oh, wow. Now the question is, how far can I go out before I start getting wet shoes? I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up, but you can see glimpses of green just under the surface of the water. And the water almost has a grayish blue hue to it, I would say. All right, folks, it's gonna start getting dangerous here. I really wish I would have brought a second set of shoes. I'm might have been a little overcautious, but I was rechecking the double check. I do not want to spend the rest of the day in wet shoes. Gorgeous. It's just so pretty how marbled, colored wise, like the water looks. I got a placard here in memory of Richard Haggard, outdoorman, who owned and preserved this spot, 1920, 1945. Diving, swimming, blah, blah, blah is prohibited because it is protected. There you go. Wow. How cool is that? Oh, I'm going to be here forever taking pictures. And then there's a little dock here. Oh, wow. When I was standing over there, I thought, well, that's blue, but it's not as blue as I saw in some pictures and such, which, I mean, you got to take into account the lighting right now. You know, it's very dark over here. The sun's still rising. It's early in the morning. If you had the sun coming this way and hitting it, it would light up. But when I got to right about here, I hope you can see what I see. That is blue, man. Look how clear it is. And this is supposed to be one of the... Oh, I see a fishy. Oh, I see all kinds of fish. Holy cow. Okay, that's really messing with me because this is so crystal clear. Other than this shadow, when you're looking in this area, it's hard to tell what is going down and what is the reflection from this wall. Because my eye can see part of it, but then it loses part of it. It's almost like an optical illusion. When you move, the reflection from the wall doesn't really move. But the refraction of what you're seeing underneath the water does move. So you're seeing part of this wall that I was talking about move and part of it doesn't. And again, I don't know if the camera picks that up. But that is so wicked. Up here, so that's probably this trail, you can walk on it or whatever. It probably goes up to that dock there where you can get another view looking down. I'm going to sit here and play with the cameras, get a little bit more video and some pictures, and then we'll head to the next stop. All right, so Blue Springs is getting a big thumbs up from me. Very cool. I'm telling you, coming here in the off season, you just come out here and zen, you know? I would hate to come here in the middle of summer when there's a bunch of people. Coming out here and, I mean, I've been out here for a full hour, haven't seen anyone. Well, I tell you, I am just loving these roads. I mean, you just turn on your music and just go. And I'll tell you, if you got kids with you, it'd be fun to play like an alphabet game or whatever with them. because almost all the roads here are letters or numbers. So you can tell them, hey, we're looking for Highway H, and then tell them if you see the letter H, you know what I mean? So, but anyway, we've made it out to Rocky Falls Shut-ins, and it's about the same setup as the other places. You got restrooms, which are just buckets with a hole in the ground, and there's picnic tables and such. So let's go explore the area. The ancient Ozarks, Rocky Falls. Normally a stream, I guess that's eroding, softer dolomite, a type of limestone, would make a wider valley for itself. Since the rhyolite is harder, the stream tends to stay within whatever cracks that it finds, deepening it only a little by erosion. Thus, a shut-in is formed, where the rocks are harder has shut in the stream. So now we know why it's called a shut-in, because the rocks have basically shut in the stream. That's kind of cool. I know a lot of times you guys might want more information when I'm out exploring, and I don't have all the info as I'm exploring. I don't do a lot of pre-research. I like to find things out as I go, you know what I mean? So a lot of it I'm either gonna tell you as I learn it, or just put it on there afterwards, you know? Or you can Google it. Everybody can Google. Wow. Wow, it's another beautiful, beautiful spot. Oh, I guess you can walk around. Oh, that's gonna be cool. Here we go. I am running on these rocks. Definitely feeling at home. I wonder if the audio is working from over here. Wow. So we've made it to the top. Whew. What's beyond the top? Let's see. And it's just a riverbed. And there's a bunch more rocks to be climbed, which I will not do today. Holy cow. I am kind of curious what's all the way up to the top. Well, maybe we'll come back in August with the kids and we'll find out what's at the top, because this is definitely a place they would love to play. This could really suck if my foot was to slip. But I want to go over there. And this is the only way. Stealthy swift like a ninja. Ninja Travel is our new channel. Where did the ninja go? There it is from the top here. How awesome. It's a bummer I'm hitting this so early in the morning that you're not getting a good lighting with the sun and everything, you know? But we get what we get when we get it. I tell you, all these places I'm going to and seeing, you think, oh, okay, an hour's enough time. I'm gonna be there an hour. I'm not playing in the water, I'm just taking pictures and seeing it, you know? And once you're here and you run around taking pictures, you're like, it's been an hour already? You know? I would say if you're a videographer or a photographer, leave yourself probably at least an extra 30 minutes on top of that, so that when you're done with your hobby, you can sit there and just zen, you know? You need some zen time. And that place, wow, super zenful. Again, during the regular season, there's probably hundreds of people here swimming and splashing and kids, but the off season, oh, this has been heaven. Which again, if we do come here at the beginning of August with the kids, you'll get to see what it looks like during the summer with people here. So it'll be like a parking lot. All right, let's get back on the road to the next stop. All right, so we've made it to Big Spring Campgrounds, and it's a campground. They got a lot of day use stuff here. I saw a canoe and boat loading area, restrooms, campground stuff, you know, picnic tables and everything. But they've also got this amazing, beautiful spring. And I've heard this is a very popular area for wedding photos and stuff like that. It's no surprise that of all of these that I've been to, this is the one where I ran into people. I pulled up and there was no cars, and within the seconds of me getting out of my truck, like 3 or 4 cars pulled up. So, but I can understand why. This one is very beautiful, very easy to get to. I mean, there it is, and there's the parking lot. So no hike or anything. You didn't have to go down any crazy gravel roads or anything like that. It was just regular paved roads, and yeah, beautiful. So let's go check this out. So where other springs here were doing what, 80 or 90 gallons, million gallons or whatever a day, 288. Ain't that crazy? 288 million gallons a day. That's basically enough to fill Busch Stadium in under 33 hours. So all that water dumping would basically fill Busch Stadium in a day and a half. Is that crazy? It's a lot of water. Cute little path to walk up to it. Loving that. I have seen many of angles that will be great for photos. This is definitely a photogenic area. Look, there's like a little nook here you can explore. Let's go inside the cave. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I'm not going any further. I'm too big. I bet some kids could go in there though. So, the path continues. Oh, look, here's another cave system that we can go inside. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, how far does that go? I can't see any further. I'm sure the camera can, but I can't. But I have an app for that. Huh. That is really cool. Oh, shit. Okay, that's where it ends. I love to explore the nooks and crannies. Do you have any nooks and crannies? Hello? So if you are adventurous, the trail does continue, but it is a little treacherous, especially with leaves on the ground, making your feet want to slide. And it looks like the trail keeps going and goes up and around the mountain. I'm not going that far today though. But oh, look at that view. It's like everywhere you stand. And how magical is this for like kids and folks with brains like mine? Because there's literally like water coming out of the ground, out of the mountain. Like if you ever wanted to know where the river begins, there it is, right there. Well, that's it for today's adventure. All these different waterways and everything have been amazing. The roads have been amazing. I'm having such a blast up here. And I got back to camp a little early so that I can just zen, running around filming and driving, and you know what I mean? I'm also supposed to be relaxing. I'm supposed to be on a vacation, you know, getting away from work and stuff. So I'm gonna sit here and just zen out the rest of the day. I'm also gonna kind of pre-pack because tomorrow we leave camp. But before we leave camp, we go to probably one of my, I guess so, teary-eyed, one of my favorite places that I grew up going to. We didn't go all the time, but when we went, it was amazing. And it's Elephant Rocks. So we're gonna go check out Elephant Rocks tomorrow. After we're done with that, we will be changing camps over to more city side on the KOA off of 66 and spending Thanksgiving with my grandmother. So thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, share with your friends. You know how all that works. And we'll see you in the next episode.